Should rich old golfers have to pay more than young broke golfers? Yes. So like I heard somebody talking about this a couple years ago and they were like, "Well, why do rich old white men get to receive a senior rate?" Right? So let's say, for example, your local muni is $100 and the senior rate is half of that, $50. And the dude was like, well, that doesn't make any fucking sense. And for a long time, I sort of like, I never thought about it. And I was like, oh my gosh, this is fucking genius, right? And I think there was a sort of article that came out a couple days ago, and they were talking about flex pricing. And apparently all of the massive retailers do it, right? Like if you shop, Target, Walmart, Amazon, they sort of have like a history of like, how much money you make and how much money you spend. And based on their character profile of you, they charge each person a different amount. And I was like, what the fuck? That's crazy. And it seems illegal. But I'm not a lawyer. So I do. I think if you're one of these, and I'm going to pick on the snowbirds of Minnesota, if you're one of these rich old white people and you fuck off to Florida and you leave Minnesota for 6 months and a day to avoid paying particular taxes, one, you're a piece of shit. And two, when you come back to the great state of Minnesota, when the weather gets nice, you should have to not only pay more money to play golf, there should be a snowbird tax on you guys, right? Because when y'all leave, and this is getting out of control. When they leave, they are costing the state of Minnesota and the golf community and the food and beverage industry in Minnesota tens, if not hundreds of thousands of dollars every fucking year, right? And oh man, it makes me so sad because like that's like the current state of America, which is it's almost like these little micro aggressive colonizations where it's like, hey, I'm gonna work for one of these massive Minnesota corporations and I'm gonna make millions of dollars, and then because taxes in the state of Minnesota are high, well, I'm going to become a little tax cheat and then I'm going to fuck off every winter. You guys are the worst.